like I want some. Think I got what you need, well I have none. Hop off, you're a freak and I'm handsome. Slide up in the...
Alright guys, hey, it's Vanessa and welcome back to my channel. I am getting ready to go do the dreaded grocery haul. Yes, my last grocery haul was about 2 weeks ago, maybe 11 or 12 days. I can't remember exactly, and I was hoping to avoid going in again. I had did a grocery pickup order, if you remember, but some things transpired and I didn't end up being able to pick it up. So I am going in now. I have my handy dandy grocery shopping kit. Thank you to my mama who made these masks for me and everybody in our entire family, her brothers or sisters, anybody who's gonna have to go out. So she went ahead. Oh, hi, you're falling down. Okay, so anybody who has to go out, she made these for. So super excited. I've got my baggie and my gloves. So I'm gonna put my mask on, my gloves, and then before I get back in the car or unload anything, I will take them off and dispose of them, or dispose of the gloves in this baggie in a garbage can. Stop throwing your nasty garbage on the floor, people. And then I will put this in a baggie as well. I have one to wash when I get home. So taking all necessary precautions. I'm really excited because I just got here and there's not a lineup. So woo, thank you, grocery god. I don't think there's a grocery god. Anyway, I'm gonna take these off for a second. I'm gonna go ahead and prep myself. So give me 2 seconds. There you go. So it's funny, I see a lot of people, pardon me, going in here without masks, without gloves, or one without the other. I don't necessarily think the gloves are necessary if I'm wearing this. This kind of keeps me more or less from touching my face. But anyway, we're going in. We're gonna get some looks because not a lot of people are taking this seriously. Hi, we don't want any lint on us. All right, here we go. Woo, we made it out. I'm just showing you guys my mask was in this baggie, which is now going to go in my laundry. Also, I didn't have to put my gloves in its own baggie when I took them off because there was a garbage can by the cart corral. But everything went well, pretty smoothly. No issues like last time, except for people going the wrong way down the aisle.
Sorry, but...
What the heck? Do you not see the giant arrows and the signs at the beginning of every aisle that say, don't come this way? Quarantine's making me a not nice person. It's making me a cranky person and I don't like it. Anyway, I just want to show you guys really quickly before I unpack and make it all pretty, what it looks like on my floor and what $380 Canadian looks like in groceries. Let's take a peek. There you go, folks. There's my grocery haul. Have a great day. No, just kidding. Yeah, but can we just, can we have a hallelujah moment for this? Like, what the heck? And can we just say, I'm gonna say this really quick and then we're gonna go into the haul. It was the last bag. 4 barren shelves for the last 3-4 times I've gone to Superstore, 0 flour.
0 flour.
So to find a huge 10-pound bag of all-purpose flour, it just felt like, you know what, it was meant to be. But I stocked up on cookies because I didn't think I was gonna be able to bake. Anyway, let's get into the haul. All right, so here it is. All put away. I cannot believe I fit this on my counter. I had to rearrange some of the stuff on my counter just so it would fit. Pardon me, Bella and I were thirsty and we cracked into the Ness tea. Hang on, I'm gonna have a drink. All right, so here it is. Where are we gonna start? Let's start in the junk because Belle said, oh my God, Mommy, you got everything good. I did because, well, I was hungry. And we know how that goes. Okay, let's flip around and look at what I got. All right, so as I already said, I managed to find the very last 10-pound bag of flour, and I won't lie, there was someone behind me. I don't think she was waiting for flour. She was just social distancing and waiting for me to be done perusing. But I just felt bad. I was like, I hope she wasn't looking for this and isn't cursing me out, but so grateful that I found it. And next I have a bunch of drinks. So you guys know I like these mini cans, so I just grabbed a big pack like this for Jamie and the kids because I can't drink regular pop. It just gives me a headache, upsets me, all that good stuff. And I did grab this regular size cans of 0 sugar Ness tea. That's what we're cracked into right now. I don't know the prices for everything, guys. I'm sorry, I just have my totals. And here I did get, these are the PC brand ginger ales. They're 2 for $4 every time. So I grabbed a regular and a diet. The diet would be for me. Also grabbed a couple of these yogurt drinks, 1 strawberry and 1 of the vanilla. Belle really likes those. Also grabbed this hot chocolate. I know that Jamie likes having this in the evening and I don't know if we're running out. Well, let's just take a look. Yeah, all he bought was this little pack last time. So now we have a backup because like I said, I am trying to go just every 2 weeks. So, and last for drinks, I grabbed this because it was on sale and it just looked fun and we're having a barbecue tonight. So I thought, you know what, it might be a nice little treat. Not that there's not a million treats here. Let's go. All right, treat number 1, deep and delicious for dessert tonight after our barbecue, because if you don't have McCain, which you probably don't in the US, it's amazing here. Hello, McCain is definitely an East Coast thing. Also grabbed these little bites were on sale. So I know kids don't have lunches anymore, but they're still home. So they're definitely eating more than at school, if that's even possible. You guys remember last time I got these Nutter Butters and it was like a freak out because they haven't been in Canada, or at least I haven't found them since I went to the US over 10 years ago and fell in love with them. Now I stocked up. I grabbed 2 packs and I guarantee they will be gone in about 5 days because we're obsessed. Also stocked up on the usual, some Oreos and some Chips Ahoy, the big family size packs, because if you didn't know, we are a blended family of 6. My daughter Jamie and I are here 100% of the time, and his 3 munchkins are here every other week. And this is a week that we have them, hence lots of snacks. Also here, grabbed, this is a wall of chips, grabbed some Ruffles. I love Ruffles, they're my favorite. So I grabbed sour cream and bacon. We have some dip to use up, so some regular chips. Also grabbed some sour cream and onion and 2 packs of plain Lay's because we like eating those with dip as well. And Jamie's youngest fellow really likes plain Lay's, so I like to have those when he's coming. And this has been a commodity too, like a hot commodity, is the cake mixes. I couldn't find it. All I found was that Angel Food cake, which if you saw my 9th vlog, maybe, we had a flop on the cake mix cookies because I don't think it works very well with Angel Food cake, but we're going to give it a go again with the white cake mix. So I'm excited to try that. In case we decide to make cupcakes or cake instead, I got some backup frosting, which yes, I could make myself, but the butter is precious at this moment and I'm not using it for frosting. I'm using it for cooking and baking other things. I got to switch hands because my hand's falling off. All right, next up we got some cupcakes because, well, they were on sale and I went there hungry. I don't know what to tell you. This one I'm not proud of. It's probably the worst thing that the kids can eat, but it can't be any worse than Nutter Butters, right? Let's see. Grab these mini pieces Reese's because if you saw, I'm not trying to promote myself. It's just, this is why I'm doing it. So I made these little mini cookie crisp cookies the other day. Anyway, the base for the cookie recipe is really, really good. They're a little bit plain just with those, so I thought it might be fun to add some Reese pieces in the mini Reese's pieces along with the mini chips, or to use them in anything else for that matter, or just, you know, grab a handful. Anyway, taco shells, we needed some of those. I just like having them in the pantry in case they're not on my meal plan this week. Oh my God, why is my nail so dirty? Hang on. All right, this is real life, guys. This is what happens. I'm working up a sweat and I'm getting myself dirty. Gotta have a shower. Anyway, I don't know what happened here, why there are so many tortillas. I don't know. Usually I buy the Wonder small ones. All they had were large. So I grabbed 1 bag of large because I thought, well, it's just good to have. Belle likes them with wraps and stuff. And I can make some cold cut wraps and things. And then I grabbed 2 packs of these plain ones, which I don't normally get. But then I got to the taco section and saw these, which is what we really like to use for having tacos at home. So these will be in the pantry. And I know wraps last like months. Honestly, they last forever. I wanted to have some hamburger and hot dog buns just on hand because we do have some frozen in the freezer, like hamburgers and hot dogs. So if we want to whip them out, we can have that for a quick supper or lunch. You guys know anything? This is my favorite bread. Hey. Anyway, all right, sorry. Got interrupted by a bunch of dogs playing in my grocery bags. Okay, so we got 2 bags of plain rustic bread. I will put 1 in the freezer. We love these for like pastrami sandwiches or leftover roast beef, or Starbucks style grilled cheese sandwiches, which I make often if you watch my vlogs. Excusez-moi. Also stocked up on chicken broth because I like using these for making soups, things like that, stir fries. And I haven't been able to find a spicy chicken. So yeah, Mama stocked us up on those because that's Belle's favorite Mr. Noodle too, and mine. Also, again, more taco seasoning. They're always 3 for $4.98, so I like to get them when they're on sale. I had looked up a recipe the other day that needed ground cloves and I didn't have any. Can I remember what the recipe was? No. Did I remember I needed this? Yes. So we got it. I don't know. It'll be in there for the next time. I just wanted 1 random jar of Alfredo sauce because sometimes that's nice just to cook up a little bit of pasta and have some of it with that. Stuttering. Here we go. Also grabbed this light Cool Whip topping because you'll see in a minute I bought some amazing strawberries. So I thought this might be good tonight. Either having cake or this with strawberries for dessert. And stocked up, I had a chicken and rice soup I had bought last week. I ate that, I loved it, so I grabbed myself 1 more. I don't really eat a lot of it, but it's nice to have, you know. Also a couple cans of cut wax beans. These are my favorite. How do you guys eat your wax beans? I keep them in the fridge. I like cold wax beans. I don't know if that's my mom that basically trained me to do that, but she's the same way. 2 cans of corn niblets. None of these were on sale. They were like $2 a can. That I do remember. This was like $3.49. So, I mean, right here you're looking at $12. $12 just right there. Welcome to Canada. Also grabbed Heinz beef gravy. Oh, shoot, we're losing our chickpeas. Get a hold of yourself, garbanzos. 2 cans of beef gravy and 1 of the chicken. I just like having those for whatever reason. If we're making roasted potatoes and we want some gravy, you know, all that good stuff. Also grabbed a backup basil. That was on sale for $3.99. That was a really good price, actually. Butter not on sale. This was $6.99 for each, but you know what? I just want to have it. I hate not having it. So, and if you remember yesterday, I was talking to my blog about wanting to make the, what's her name? Holy guacamole from Tasty. Alex Traeger, is that her name? I don't know if I'm saying her last name right. Anyway, she made banana bread, cinnamon rolls, and I wanted to make them yesterday, but I didn't have any cream cheese. So I grabbed one and an extra to have on hand because I wanted that for the cream cheese frosting, and just an extra because I like having certain staples in case you decide you want to make something and it's not convenient like it was to be able to run to the grocery store before and just grab what you need. So hence why my groceries are astronomical lately, because I think it's just a mental block where I'm like, I better grab that just in case. Whereas normally I'd be like, if I need it, I'll run out and grab it. So that was my big whoa for 30 seconds. You're welcome. This is one of my favorite barbecue sauces. This is a Diana sauce and just the original. Love it. The chicken and rib is really good too, but I wanted to not stock up. I just wanted to grab one because I knew we were barbecuing tonight. So that's all the canned goods, dairy, junk food, and drinks. Let's move on to meat and produce. For produce today, we stocked up on 2 raspberries because frankly they looked amazing and they were 2 for $4. So that was a really good price. We have some on the vine tomatoes. They're a little bit, some of them are a little underripe, which is good for me because I like to leave them on my counter for a few days. Also grabbed a green pepper because I have some Philly beefsteak in the freezer that I want to make Philly cheesesteak sandwiches with. I don't even know where I was going with that. Oh shoot, you know why? Because I just remembered I forgot to get sub buns and that's what I needed. Whatever, we'll do it on the bread. We'll make it work. That's what we're doing in this pandemic, making it work. All right, mini cucumbers were on sale for $4 as well. They actually look really nice. Hang on. And it's a big tray of them, so they'll be good. Grabbed a big bag for $6.99 of the Gala apples. They're nice size for the kids because they're not ginormous, so I like these ones. Hiding back here because I'm running out of room, you guys, is little Ruby Little Gems, little red potatoes. These bags are $3.99 each. I was going to grab just a big bag, a 10-pound bag of russet potatoes, but I thought, you know what? These are nice. I can throw them right in my foodie, cut them in half, and I'm good to go. So it's good for a pinch, and we will devour these. And I may be slicing some of these up in tin foil tonight to put on the barbecue with some onions. Hence why I brought some spring onions or green onions, whatever you want to call them. I just realized that they're doing that. I don't like that, but it's too late. I'll cut them off. And also grabbed some celery. These were $3.49 each. I gotta catch my breath, you guys. I'm always out of breath when I do these because it takes me like 20 minutes to unload these and set them up. Anyway, so take a look at this one. It's just a baby. And this one's big. So when I got to the cash, the woman's like, what the heck? Why are these the same price? I said, oh, I think it's just per bunch of celery. She goes, oh my gosh. She said, there's like 4 things of celery on here. Anyway, what a sweetheart. She took it off the bill for me. Like, God love ya. She's like, well, I said, don't worry about it, hon. I said, my groceries have been crazy lately because I go down the aisles and I throw it in the cart and I don't even think about it. I said, she's like, well, and I said, I obviously can't put that back. I've had my hands all over it and I don't want somebody, everybody's busy. Don't go get me another one. She said, don't worry about it. She took the price off and gave it to me. She said, it's basically part of this one. I said, yes, thank you so much. So whoever you are, if you're watching this, thank you. I grabbed another lettuce. It's just nice to have, especially if we end up having burgers tonight. Like this, woo, almost lost something. I love these packs of russets for making homemade French fries or homemade steak fries in the oven. So I like to have that on hand. I'll probably do that this week with one of our meals. And oh my God, this was $5 or $6.99, but you can't, I don't know if you can tell, I have big hands, like I can palm a basketball. This is huge. Okay. These strawberries are ginormous. Like you got to see, hang on. Like, anyway, that's a big berry. So, and they're gorgeous, like so good looking. I can't wait to get into these. So I grabbed those, $6.99 or not. They could have been $9.99 at that price and I probably would have bought them because they look so delicious and I'm starving. Okay, moving on. Almost last is this huge watermelon. Actually, this was only $6.99, which for around here, normally watermelon is like $10.99, especially in the winter. So grabbed one of those. I will slice that up and prep that. I'm not vlogging today, otherwise I would show you guys all of my prep because I have a lot of vegetables here. I've got a bag for $5.99 of avocados, as I like to call them. If you guys watch Scooby-Doo, that's a Scooby-Doo reference. Anyway, avocados, here we go, because the kids are coming and Jamie and him and them have been liking making avocado toast. So I figured that might be a fun little thing. And I want to try something like doing avocado with eggs because I am starting to work out more and I'm not trying to lose weight. There's a hair on there. But I am just trying to feel better, feel healthy. And okay, yeah, I get it. I get it. This is happening over here. I get it. I get it. I get it. We don't eat this all day, every day. Okay. Hence why there's all of this as well. It's all about balance, right? Right. Okay. So even if I'm not right, don't tell me. Don't take the time to comment below and tell me I'm not right because that's rude. Anyway, next up, I have a big chicken here for 10 bucks. I thought I was either going to use this to make, excuse me again, a chicken frico, which is an Acadian chicken soup, or I'm gonna roast it in the foodie and make gravy and potatoes. So we'll see. That's Jamie's favorite is the foodie. My favorite is soup. We'll see who's gonna win. Also grab these fast fry pork chops. I have some thicker ones in the freezer that I'm gonna use like for baking or barbecuing, but these are fast fry, just salt and pepper in a frying pan. So good. Okay, calm down. Also grabbed our staple of English style haddock. The Blue Water brand's our favorite, so it's just nice to have that bag in the freezer because I think there's only 7 pieces. Yeah, and we're 6. So we eat up 1 bag in 1 sitting. That's about $11.99. It's not cheap, but I'm telling you, it's worth it if you're not a person who eats fish and chips every week and you have to keep replenishing. Grabbed some, $4.20. Sorry. Grow up, Vanessa. Okay. 2 little packs of medium ground beef, because when it's just Jamie and Belle and I, which is my daughter's name, I like to have smaller packs on hand if I'm just throwing together like a spaghetti sauce or something quick and I don't want to have a ton left over. That's the ideal thing for me. Then I stock up on this big bad boy when I'm making tacos or we're going to have burgers or I want to make a huge chili or a pot of spaghetti, you know, all that good stuff. So I grabbed 2 of those. They're almost, well, that one's almost $12 and this one's $10.50 almost, so not cheap. Again, that's probably a big part of why my bill was so high. And hiding under all of this fantastic meat are 2 beautiful steaks that I almost pooped my pants for because they looked so good and they're huge and they're strip loins, like so good. So $11.13 for these 2 steaks. I don't know what we're doing with them. Jamie and I, it's funny because I just said yesterday that we're not huge meat eaters. I was chit-chatting with my mom, and I'm like, I don't crave steak, but for some reason I saw these and I was like, you're coming home with me. So I don't know if they're gonna get eaten as a steak or if we're gonna cut them up. I know you're all like, you're gonna destroy this beautiful steak. Yes, and skewer them and make kebabs with them tonight. I don't know. I may freeze one, make kebabs with one because we have these nice peppers and I've got little tiny potatoes that I could parboil and throw on the skewers too with them. So yeah. Lots of ideas here, guys. I'm super psyched. I'm glad that this grocery trip went way better than last time. Again, I have so much anxiety going into the grocery store. Are you guys the same way right now? I wore my mask, wore my gloves, and actually I was happy to see more people with masks today than I have ever seen. So here you go. Grocery store haul, week 5, are we week 5 or week 6? Guys, I'm losing track of a pandemic, $380 Canadian grocery haul from Superstore. There you go, guys. I hope you guys, today is Sunday. This will be going up on a Monday. So I hope you guys are having a good week. If you're working, stay safe. Thank you so much for everything that you're doing, all of the essential workers. I myself am retired. I don't work anymore. So grateful, unbelievably grateful for that. You guys don't even know. Anyway, have a great week. If you're home, keep busy, keep your mind, keep your body busy, and keep watching my YouTube videos. All right, guys, take care, and we'll see you in my next video.